times the upset customer gets handled by the manager, right? But if they're basically getting upset with you, one, make sure you stay calm. Stay calm. That's another pet peeve of mine. I've been at places where, especially when it's a woman, and the man is yelling at her. So, instead of just getting up and saying, hey, can you please handle her? It was just like they're going through a war. The customer's always right even when they're not right. You know what I mean? That's not okay. To yell at customer, get an attitude, curse at them.
What if they hit you?
That's a different story. It just depends. Like, if let's say let's say they're finding this, it's crooked or whatever, or their hair is not straight enough. Let them say what they like. If you try again, they don't like it. Try again, they don't like it. Say, is it okay for someone else come take care of you? Or you can say, I'll let someone else come take care of you. Or they might say it first. But just the best thing is to stay calm and just try to make them happy. Always let your manager or something handle it. If you can't handle it, but never let a situation escalate.
How do you?
Are you nervous of passing the state board?
Yeah.
One advice I have for state board: when it comes to the written part, don't memorize. You need to know what the questions are. I failed the state board the first time I took it. 2 weeks later, I took it again. And it was a complete 360 the way I studied. Exactly. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna take my time, no rush.
Right.
The first time I just thought I had it. Honestly, I just thought I had it. When I did practical too, take it as like a job interview. I went in, hair was done, all black, makeup. Just that's how you have to approach a practical. They want to see that you're serious. They want to see, what kind. Just everything was about your appearance. I know first impression. I don't know how it is now, but I know first impression was like part of your grade then when it came to the practical part.
You said that you made meal cards. What exactly do you recommend?
I'm not sure how you guys study God is, but everything that they say will be on the state board, I would just put everything on your. I would just know everything. Like, don't just be like, oh, this might be on, this may not. Just know every single thing. You have to, because you never know what's going to be on it. And I remember, I think the second time, it was like 30 of the questions were focused on one thing, and I remembered all this other stuff. So some of the stuff you study won't even be on there, but you just have to know everything.
Right.
Pass the practical, would you just do it again?
I guess. I never.
I never got that. That never happened to me.
Yeah, you do. But the thing is, you wanna pass the first time, but especially now, everyone uses COVID as an excuse why stuff is delayed. So, like, even now, you just pass the first time because, like me, it took 2 weeks to reschedule, right? But my teacher had told me normally takes 30 days or plus. So she just, literally, once I failed, she was on the phone, like, getting me another appointment. So, or a reservation or whatever. So, she got 2 weeks, but a lot of times it takes 30 days or later. So, it's like, you're just prolonging you going to work. You're just prolonging your license.
Right.
Just take your time the first time and pass it. But if you don't, again, don't feel discouraged. Just get on the phone and reschedule, and all that time you have, use it to study.
How's the walking flow?
Depends on where you're at. So at my place, it's steady because it's like a nail salon. I always feel like nail salons have more walk-ins. But you have less walk-ins in a small business than you would in a franchise. So yeah.
What's the waiting time?
It's not that long to wait.
Yeah.
No, it's not that long to wait at all. But again, I hope this coronavirus is better by the time this guys get out of school.
Yeah.
Because I just feel like, just like with Christmas time, they came by, like the walk-in wasn't as crazy and severe.
But usually it's so much money
Yeah.
during Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas, New Year's, Valentine's Day is about to come up. What's the other, right after, income tax season. Like, it's crazy busy. The summertime, you get so many walkers in the summer. But right now, it's just like, don't get me wrong, it's busy, it's just not the way it used to be. And I'm just waiting for that time to get back. And now it's like, don't get me wrong, I still have my steady clientele, but I'm always seeing new faces. And now it's like, I'm not seeing as many new faces as I would.
Have like people waiting for you, they got the next appointment?
Yeah, so never overbook yourself.
Yeah.
So barbers, I already know how barbers are. So barbers, for some odd reason, in my opinion, the only people out of hairstylists, aesthetics, nails, barbers are the people that overbook themselves ridiculously. they will say come at 3 o'clock and they have 2 people waiting, and then the 3 o'clock is here. But then I don't know why, they probably told everybody to come at 3. But I don't know why they do that.
Not all barbers.
Not all barbers, okay.
That's right.
Okay. Man, experienced barbers. They do that a lot for some reason. I don't know why, but I have a lot of my clients' numbers too. So if I am running behind, I will let them know. Like, hey, I'm running behind 20 minutes. It's all about communicating.